Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Celebrity Cars. Check it out. Got an Audi A4 2011. Holy customization. I'm crazy about this thing. I love the color combination, the dark gray, the red, the white, the black. It's a 2011 Audi A4. Has it been customized? You think? Fender flares, lowered, really expensive wheels and tires. Added spoilers up front, added ground effects, added roof rack. Some nice little touches in the interior as well. Welcome to Celebrity Cars, ladies and gentlemen. We're located in Las Vegas. You come to Vegas, you gotta come check us out. We got muscle cars in there, exotic cars, classic cars. We got all kinds of cool stuff. This has been a Vegas car for a while, obviously. Got some stickers all over it. Vegas strong, very LA oriented. Very LA Lakers, and a bunch of previous sponsors and snowboards and GoPros and all kinds of cool stuff. Listen, this is just a neat car. It's got some carbon fiber options done to it. The interior, still nice and black in there. Just trying to go over this first, just to, I don't want to waste any of your time out there in the World Wide Web. Maybe you're into this, maybe you're not, but yeah, beautiful black interior. The carbon fiber little inserts around the shifter and all that kind of cool stuff. We'll do that in a couple of minutes. But I just wanted to show you real quick that it's just a really cool, fun car. You kind of sort of have to go crazy about it as much as I did. And this is just the wheels are super sharp shape. There's a little bit of curb rash on one or two of them. I see a little bit right there. I don't see any up front here, so that's good. Driver's side or passenger side, nothing up there. This driver's side front wheel and tire, really light curb, really light, but nothing worth writing home about. Super light. I bet you can't even see it on the camera. And there's no curb rash back here on this one. Maybe just a little itty bitty mark right there. But nothing drastic. Now, as far as the condition of the car, there have been a lot of aftermarket stuff done to it. These fender flares, I don't know what's going on underneath there. I don't know what's going on underneath here. There's a little scratch right here, a little bit of touch-up paint that was done. I hope you can appreciate it. I'm not gonna go over this car square inch by square inch. It's up front here. This lower fascia, look how low that is. Look at my boot barely fits under. So you get the idea. See this, the top of my boot? You see how it's scraped up there? Got a couple scrapes, couple things, parts missing. There's a little bit of road wear going on down here along with some additional cracks and stuff like that. A little black marks just from normal road wear. This grille, it's all one piece. It's in there good. Let's grab this lower. See, this is just a good piece of plastic. It's mounted on there well. Over here, that's on there really well. It's this is some plastic, so I'm going to tell you, it's going to do some giving when you if you hit a bottom of a driveway. Are there some scrapes along the bottom here? Sure. They're pretty light because these do bend and move along, but there's no major cracks or anything. A couple cracks along here, a couple cracks along here in the white. Headlights look good. Now we have normal road wear up here. I know that a good polish would probably get rid of a lot of these things. I know a lot of these are probably bugs that are really certainly embedded in it, but I'm going to say most of it is normal road wear. So I don't know how many miles this has on it. We'll look and see what the odometer says in a couple minutes. So there's some marks on it, but the style, the color, the overall customization of this car is going to outweigh all these little marks that you'd have on a used car. This is all very normal, except for the fact that, this is a lot lower and it's going to scrape and you're going to have some additional scratches and stuff. So there you have that. The least I could do is grab these panels. This is on there. It's not going anywhere. This one back here. This one's a little loose, okay? See this? The kind of stuff you'd probably check out if you were here. This bolt could probably be tightened up, but it doesn't seem like it's really doing anything. So this is just a hair loose. I really got to pull at it to get it loose, but this is very tight. Let's go around to the other side. This is just a hair loose as well. But other than that, it's very tight, just a hair loose. And this one is super tight all the way around. I could feel it. Now, additional little scratches and stuff. We got a couple little ones up here. They're not major. Probably get a good detailer and get that to disappear. There's a couple up here. These are surface scratches that have had touch-up paint put on them. I don't know what happened here, but you know, got a little rubbing. Looks like maybe something was up here, rubbed on it, so they put touch-up paint on it. Here's a nice little gouge in the windshield right here. Haven't said that in a long time, but that's a real one. That's a real one right there. Got a little crack starting from it, but other than that, the windshield, the tint, you can see the tint's kind of sort of doing a little decay up here at the top, but it's the same thing all the way down. It doesn't, you know, work its way down into the windshield at all anywhere. Just a couple little marks in the windshield, but that's the big one right there. Couple little normal road wear marks on the windshield. We've already talked about the hood. Couple little abrasions from normal road wear here and here. Again, you know, the doors look pretty darn good. This trunk location back here, I don't know how this crud got back here. Okay, for some reason this wasn't washed very well back here. It's just, forgive me for a minute. But I don't see any major splitting back here. I see a couple marks from getting in and out of the trunk. A couple here from grabbing the trunk and closing it. I apologize, that should be much cleaner back there. I don't know what happened. Give us a call. You want to make sure it cleans up a little nicer. We'll make sure the diffuser in the back looks good. A little carbon fiber look to it. I don't believe it's carbon fiber, but it could be. Give us a call. We're happy to talk about any of these things with you. I'm going to open up the passenger side door, or driver's side now. Interior looks fabulous. The odometer shows 87,860. Okay. The console looks good. A couple little aftermarket things here. Not really sure what they're for. All the things that you could have fun calling celebrity cars about. I'll grab the key and start this up in just a couple minutes. Really nice screen here. Got a moonroof. Condition-wise, steering wheel looks great. The center console, very minimal wear. A couple little marks on the middle here, but I mean, geez, go to celebritycars.com. Check out some of the coverage we have as far as photos are concerned. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see a lot of these things a lot clearer. But I've kind of driven this car around the block a little bit, and I kind of love it. It's low. It's not. There's not a whole bunch of you know, engine stuff done to it. It doesn't go 8 million miles an hour. I'm pretty sure it's pretty normal under there. Let's look at it. I think I've already seen it, and it just seems to be normalcy underneath the engine compartment. If you're a great big Audi guy and you know the difference between, you know, said things, great. I see a little sticker here, BMC air filtration. Maybe there's an extra air filter in there, but other than that, it all looks kind of sort of stock in here. It looks good and overall pretty darn clean. I've got nothing bad to say. Let's look in the trunk. See if we find anything special back here. I have not been in the trunk, so this could be fun. All right, that opens the way it's supposed to. Trunk seems to be very nice and black and nice and clean. No surprises back here. No extra customization, no great big subwoofers or any of that kind of stuff. It's just all very nice and normal back here in the trunk. There we have it. I didn't talk about the driver's seat, and the driver's seat looks like it's barely been sat in. This is just a no-brainer, this car. If you're in love with this kind of customization, you don't have to do it yourself. It's already done. It's already ready to go. Give us a call, and we'll hook you up with all the specifics that we know about it. But in the meantime, let's go for a quick ride around the block, make sure it does everything it's supposed to do. Okay, so as promised, we're in the 2011 Audi A4. Lots of customization going on. Super, super cool car. It's got a neat little exhaust tone to it too. I don't know if that's stock or not. You know, it's another one of those things you got to give Celebrity Cars a call, and we'll try and answer that question for you. But when I start it, you're gonna, you know, it's got a really neat little sound to it. So, key in the ignition. Radio works good. Great bass, great bass. You got the sound system covered. You're in good shape there. I'm going to put my seatbelt on. Real nice purr to it. All the things seem to be working the way they're supposed to. My foot's on the brake. I'm engaging drive, not hitting any fancy buttons. Got a nice multimedia screen here. It's beautiful. All right, on the gas. Very, very quiet in here. Great. Okay, my foot's on the brake. 40. Well, we don't have any stopping problems. This is a very, very nice car. There's not a rattle. There's not a squeak. It's overly quiet. All the customization, how low the car is to the ground, you would think you'd hear some rubbing or some squealing or something. Nothing. I'm doing bumps and valleys here right now too. I don't remember being, do you remember being in such a quiet car? I don't know, this is a quiet car in here. Man, it's quiet. Okay, so we're just gonna, you know, run through the gears here real quick. I'm gonna accelerate and let's just make sure it does everything it's supposed to do. Wow. This car is awesome. You would think that the ride height and all those things would affect the drivability of this. I just have nothing but awesome things to say about it. This is, you're stealing this car. I think I have an idea how much this car is for sale. This is, I don't know, this car is wonderful. So if you like the color scheme, you like everything that this car is all about, give us a call. We're happy to ask you or answer any of your other questions that you might have. I feel nothing is wrong with this vehicle. It's just wonderful. Quiet and looks cool as heck driving down the road, man. You got a son or daughter looking for a first car, man, this would be it. Tell them to be careful of the front nose. That's about all. We'll see you next time. Give us a call, 702-818-1031. If you found this video on the interweb first and you got any questions, go to celebritycars.com. That's where you'll find all, you know, how many owners it's had, you know, its lineage, where it's been from, and all that kind of stuff. Hey, we'll see you next time.